Wheels spun on gravel as I bolted out of my parking lot. My truck's engine whined at the abuse, but I didn't let up on the accelerator. Debbie's frantic voice came through the tinny speaker of my widget. "Kyra, he's gone crazy! I don't know what to do!" A loud crash echoed through the speaker. Then silence. "Debbie, are you there?" I held the widget to my ear. Errol watched me with wide eyes from the passenger seat. The 3-inch bodock clung to the seat belt buckle as the truck swerved. "Debbie?" I heard muffled banging noises, then Debbie's whisper. "I can't get to the door. You've got to help me." "I'm coming." I put my foot on the floor. "Just stay on the line. I'll be there in 10 minutes. "I don't know if I can." The connection dropped. Crap. I dumped the widget on the seat beside Errol. His words were an unintelligible muddle, but his meaning popped into my head loud and clear. What is it? Puka, hyped on chocolate. Errol grumbled. I skidded onto Morgan Road. Debbie's convenience store was located near the overpass next to the high school and catered mostly to bored teens cutting class. But if a puka snuck in and stole a couple of chocolate bars, it wouldn't be a safe place for kids right now. I broke the speed limit on the old Highway 20 even though it was pitted with potholes. I had other places I needed to be today and wouldn't have taken this spur-of-the-moment job if Debbie wasn't the cousin of an old boyfriend. I couldn't turn down her panicked pleading. Hub would eventually show up, but pukas were low on their priority list. Ahead, red taillights blinked on as the traffic came to a halt. Now what? I slowed the truck. A long line of cars had pulled up at an intersection that didn't normally have a stop. Today, a web blocked the road. It spanned from a lamppost on one side to a grove of maples on the other. An unmarked van was parked beside it, and 2 Hub militia in their black uniforms stood with blasters targeting the web. Incidents like these were the reason convenience store owners had to deal with pukas on their own. More vans with flashing lights raced up the shoulder of the road. Behind us, cars were piling up. Some entitled alpha hole leaned on his horn, as if that would make things better. I peered out the side window for a better look. The web's black silk strings were as thick as twine. Magic vibrated through the strands like music in the seconds after a bow is lifted from a violin. And it stank, hot and sour, like someone had tried to cover up rotting meat with a lemon-scented oven cleaner. Damn. I slumped back in my seat. "Buffalo?" Errol asked. "It looks like a Venus spider." I picked him up and sat him on the dash. His worn boots, with a hole near one big toe, slipped on the vinyl. His feet and tiny walking stick got tangled in his long white beard and he fell over. My truck's radio flared to life and then crackled with static as Errol worked through his frustration.